In the rapidly evolving world of rehabilitation robotics, getting your exoskeleton to market fast is everything. A delay of even a few months can mean the difference between being a pioneer and being a follower. So when this startup found a way to enter the US market 4 times faster than the industry average, people took notice. I'm here today to tell you their secret since they were a client of my R&D shop, OVA Solutions. So what's the secret? A revolutionary approach to exoskeleton development that harnesses 5 key principles. By leveraging these strategies, this startup was able to go from concept to commercialization in just 18 months, while their competitors took 7 years or more. Do you want to know what these game-changing principles are and how you can apply them to your medical device project? Keep watching, because in this video I'll be revealing each of these 5 steps in detail. Trust me, by the end you'll have a clear roadmap for accelerating your own timeline and beating your competitors to market. Step 1. Leverage adjacent markets. One of the biggest challenges in exoskeleton development is the long, expensive clinical trials needed to prove safety and efficacy. But guess what? You can often borrow clinical data from similar, already approved devices to streamline your own trials. For example, if you're developing a new lower limb exoskeleton, you could leverage data from an existing powered prosthetic leg that use similar control algorithms and actuation mechanisms. By piggybacking on their clinical evidence, you can significantly reduce your trial size and duration. Step 2. Embrace advanced prototyping. Exoskeletons are incredibly complex systems with multiple sensors, actuators, and structural components that all need to work together seamlessly. Iterating on the design using traditional methods like machining and molding can take months and cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. So what is the solution? Kinda obvious. Embrace advanced prototyping technologies like 3D printing, modular electronics, and rapid tooling. This allows you to quickly fabricate and test exoskeleton prototypes with near production functionality at a fraction of the time and cost. Step 3. Design for manufacturability. Once you have a working exoskeleton prototype, the next challenge is scaling up to mass production. So this is where many startups stumble as they realize their design is too complex, too expensive, or too unreliable to manufacture consistently. Well, the key here is to follow design for manufacturability principles from the very beginning. This means things like using modular plug-and-play subsystems for easy assembly and maintenance, selecting materials and processes that are scalable and cost-effective at volume, designing for robustness and reliability in real-world use conditions, incorporating sensing and diagnostics for quality control and predictive maintenance. By considering these factors early, you can avoid costly redesigns and supply chain bottlenecks down the road. Step 4. Simulate everything. Exoskeleton performance is so difficult to predict as it involves complex interactions between the device, the user's biomechanics, and the environment. Physical prototyping and human subject testing can only tell you so much, and are slow and expensive to conduct. So how to accelerate it? What is the answer? I think you should simulate everything from mechanical stresses to control system behavior to maybe user experience. Modern multiphysics simulation tools let you virtually test and optimize your exoskeleton design under a wide range of scenarios. By front-loading your design process with simulation, you can identify and fix problems early, so you reduce the number of physical iterations needed and enter human trials with much higher confidence. Step 5. Use modular regulatory submissions. So it's obvious that getting a novel exoskeleton through the FDA is a complex task, often taking 2 to 3 years and, millions of dollars. But it doesn't have to be all or nothing. So what I suggest is you can break up your regulatory submissions into smaller, lower list modules so you can get early feedback from FDA and start your clinical study sooner. For example, you could submit your software verification and EMC/EMI testing data first, while you're still finalizing your mechanical testing and manufacturing validation. This modular approach does require careful planning and coordination with the FDA, but if you do it right, it can significantly accelerate your time to market without compromising safety or effectiveness. Bringing a new groundbreaking exoskeleton to market is never easy, but by applying these 5 principles, leveraging adjacent markets, embracing advanced prototyping, designing for manufacturability, simulating everything, and using modular regulatory submissions. It's possible to cut your development time by 75% or more. Insane. Of course, I know, this is easier said than done. It requires a deep understanding of the latest tools and techniques, as well as close collaboration between R&D, manufacturing, quality, regulatory teams. So just in case, if you're a medical device startup looking to accelerate your time to market, we can help. My team has 10 years of experience in orthopedics development and manufacturing, and we've helped 156 companies bring their devices to market faster and more efficiently. But we have plenty of resources, so if you want to learn more, visit our website ovasolutions.com, download our free white paper, 5 Secrets to Accelerating Medical Device Startup, or better yet, you can schedule a free consultation with one of our experts, including me, so together we can bring your life-changing idea to patients faster.